Jean and Pantan in a lockup for 1 year ad now. Kadeen get bail. Ruel get bail. Fix Pinnock get bail. And all of them, where do the fraud wanna get bail? How comes Jean and Pantan don't get bail? Is that reasonable a question to ask, Jamaica? Is that a reasonable question to ask tonight? Not a reasonable, oh, people say it's a reasonable question. So G9, who have some form of disability, must stay in a nasty jail cell. And the web, that we weave. So this lady now get 20, she get 2 years for 74 million. So you know me think? You know what I think, Jamaica? Look like committing any acts of fraud in this country don't carry no serious penalty and sentencing. So it look like, say, we're going to have more cases of fraud in the country, because if you thief 70 million and you get 2 years, hey, you thief 70 million and get 2 years. That sound like encouragement, man. No, students. That sound like encouragement. Thief the money and go sit down for 2 years. Students, start no truth, no, man. Kwani me just say. No, me just say Kwani thief the money and sit down. Me have an idea. No, Jamaica. Nothing about it, Jamaica. Jamaican people.
You have an idea?
If me thief it for 2, that not sound bad.
That sound bad. Yeah,
No, you taught me, you will spend it 2 years. Me take care of you. Me will take care of you.
Right,
no, man, me I gonna make you thief it. And
good behavior may come out quick.
Yeah, come on, pan good behavior. You go wash the jail cell, you go cook the food.
Make juice.
You go make natural juice. No, students, this is so like encouragement. No, tell me if I like TikTok and YouTube. If Smaddy, remember, you know, them say when you do the crime, that the time must be a deterrent for you to do the crime. But if me realize, say, my neighbor get 2 years, my neighbor get 2 years, Jamaica, for thief 74 million. I think, say, me could have probably thief 50 to get, me could have do Jamaica, just say me want 50. 50. I would have want 37. 37 million for spend a year.
9 months.
9 months. Imprisonment. No, sir. Jamaican people. Jamaican people. Jamaican people. And I see people who do lesser crime and lesser things in this country. How much the man where the thief, the Aki in a king's house get?
Boy, you hard enough.
Think about it, Jamaica. The man where the thief, the Aki, how much him did get again?
You didn't know.
The man thief the Aki and get too much here. And one woman thief 74 million. Woman thief 74 million. Mighty God. Jamaican people, may I leave that phone or come back in a day 9:40, 9:50 and me open the phone lines for have that discussion. In other news, I am sure you have been seeing where there is an argument that the opposition is playing politics with the discussions about the resignations of certain members within the health ministry. I don't know if you hear it, but there are discussions going on now that the opposition is playing politics. And the permanent secretaries group come out today, and other people come out and say, even Dirty Kevin O'Brien, Chang Jamaica, him come out and say, oh, media houses must be careful of what them take from the opposition. So
I am checking out reports that in one hospital just this week, a list was cancelled because they ran out of bleach to clean, and you cannot operate without bleaching down the place in between surgeries. Now, if you're looking at
a hospital in the surgery because there was no bleach,
I'm still checking on the details, but I'm reliably informed by several sources. I won't say again which hospital.
What is this?
But
no bleach.
Andre, when I tell you that there are systemic challenges, so you look at inventory management, that is another system. So they're all systematic problems, you know. So you're looking at the system to get in diagnostics, you're looking at the system to get beds, the system to get operating theater time. So now when you see that you have a bunch of patients who have their catheters, they can't pee on their own and they need to get their prostate sorted out. You have women who are bleeding and have anemia because of the fibroids. Farmers, people, laborers, people who are working and can't work and hold down a job because they have hernias that are paining them and are getting incarcerated, turn even into bosun. When you look at that and your solution is, let us fly down some nurses and doctors from the diaspora and give them a vacation, put them up in hotels so they can do the surgeries and clear the backlogs. That solution cannot work. And the doctors and nurses in the system said repeatedly that code care will not solve the problem. And they rammed through code care and they outsourced again to some private entities. And then they came and said it is a success because we did X number of surgeries, but they sold code care to the people to say it would clear the backlog. Yet when they were saying it was a success, not once did they mention the state of the backlog that it was supposed to clear. And the reason why they can't.
What was the state of the backlog, Dr.
It was never cleared. They did some surgeries, but the backlog is still there. And the reason is that, and again, I'm reliably informed, you would have nurses fly down and stay in hotel for a weekend and do one surgery. So that becomes the most expensive surgery. And the reason why surgeries are getting canceled on the when they flew down people are the same reason surgeries are getting canceled because the Jamaican doctors and nurses are canceling, can't operate. And it's because drapes, sterility issues, the equipment that they need.
The AC mashup.
The AC mashup, the bed not working, the anesthetic machine not working. The patient's not worked up properly because you can't get back the results from the lab. They didn't take the blood pressure medication, so the blood pressure uncontrolled. When you ask them why they don't take the blood pressure medication, it's either pay the light bill or take taxi and bus to come to the clinic to get the medication. And their immediate thing, because the pressure doesn't bother you, that's why they call it the silent killer, is to take care of their own domestic issues. And these are not stories that I am making up. There are legitimate concerns facing Jamaicans, and instead of addressing them with wholesome solutions, we are doing these massive projects with a lot of PR and ribbon cutting, and they're not solving the problem.